Yo, what's going on everybody, it's AceTrainerNinja here today, my dudes, with a brand new episode of a Minecraft survival series here on the AceTrainerNinja channel. Now, in the last episode, you guys, if you missed it, make sure you go back and check that out. We got a whole lot done, but most importantly, we started a new habit. That's right, the signs are back. I've gone ahead and written down everything that I have planned in today's episode, all the stuff I'd like to get done, starting with decorating our redstone shop. Now, we built this shop a few days ago, and I've not touched it since. Like, there's so much more that needs to get done. We need to figure out something to do with the floors. I'm thinking red carpet, maybe yellow carpet to kind of stick with the theme of like the yellow along the outside there. We also need to figure out a lighting system for this place, because while we do have some hidden lighting in here, it's really not producing enough light to light the whole thing up, and there's no lighting over here. Like, not even a little bit. There's nothing over here. There's no lighting. There's this guy. And that's it. So I want to figure out lights for the roof that will help illuminate a little bit. It probably won't be enough. We still might need to hide some lighting over here. Maybe some sea lanterns in the corners with the trapdoors, kind of like over there. That might look good. There is one specific thing that I am really excited about implementing, and it's going to be really difficult to try to figure out how to weave it into this build that we already have. But if we just pop on over here to my redstone testing world, I can show you what I've been working on. It's really not complicated at all, but basically I want to put some redstone lights into the roof, and I want to set it up so that when you flick the switch, they turn on in like an order. You know, like how like in warehouses it goes doom, 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 like all the way down? That's what I want. I wanted to do that, just like boom, 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 boom. Next thing we want to do is try to set up ourselves a cobblestone generator over in our industrial area. Now, I would like to try and figure out a way to set up a nice cobblestone generator, maybe back in this corner, and feed everything into the water stream that's already existing so it can come right up here into our storage system. Now, I think what I might do, for those of you who watch HermitCraft, I don't think I'm actually supposed to ever mention that series. We could compare it to HermitCraft a lot. But if you guys do watch HermitCraft, you'll know, or specifically Mumbo Jumbo, you will know about the cobblestone farm he made just a few days ago. Now, he had two different cobblestone generators feeding into each other with the TNT falling right down through the middle. I do believe that it was a design by somebody else, and I think it was one of the guys from the SciCraft server, but I don't remember which person he said it was. I apologize, and if I can remember who it was, I will link the tutorial above. He basically has two cobblestone generators feeding into each other with TNT falling down, breaking it, feeding it into a water stream, and I'll collect it all down to a single block, and it'll come down through here up into there. So that's the game plan. Now, instead of having two cobblestone generators, what I would like to try to do is have one cobblestone generator and one regular stone generator. I think I can do that relatively simply, but I don't need that much cobblestone, and having the variation would be really nice. Now, last but not least, I'd like to try to make ourselves an iron farm if we have time. Iron farms are very tedious to set up. They take a lot of time to get the zombie in place, get the villagers in place, all that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna try to get it done. I hope we have time for it. I hope the other projects don't take as long as I think they will, and I think I should be able to get this done and this video up by Thursday. That's the plan. Hopefully you guys are ready. Now let's kick it into action. And we're going to kick off today's episode of Super Productivity by heading on over to our shop and getting started on this lighting and figuring out... Ooh! Oh! Did you see that? Yo, I just slipped right under it. That was cool. That was cool. If that doesn't deserve a like and subscribe, I don't know what does. That was awesome. Anyway, we're going to kick off today's episode of Super Productivity by going ahead and figuring out what we're doing with this lighting system. Now, the tricky part is going to be trying to hide this system. Now, I really don't know where I can even put this. Like, we might have to try to design something around hiding it. Like, my walls are only one thick. There's only so much space for me to hide redstone. Maybe behind here? I can hide that pretty easily. The redstone under the ground. It triggers over here maybe. Goes up. It would run around over here to light all the way through here, and then it's going to spread and light evenly through here. So it'll go do 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 do, and then all through here is going to go do 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 do. All at the same time. Okay, so I've gotten all the redstone in. I think I've got it set up right. It is time for our first test. Let's see how this goes. So I've hidden the lever right back here, right? You're an employee, you come in, oh, you're working, oh, the lights aren't on, oh, time to turn the lights on, whoop. Oh, yes. Yes, that's perfect. Yeah. I can just, oh, I can hear it. I can hear it in my brain. I can hear it in my brain. Oh, this is actually exactly what I wanted. This is fantastic. Oh, yes, please. The redstone's actually not that bad. I literally just used the observer line. It has a little bit of redstone underneath the floorboards, and I've hidden it with this little bit of yellow concrete. I don't know that I 100% am down with the design. It just looks like two eyes sitting next to each other, but maybe I'll play around with this a little bit more, see if I can figure something out. But basically I used the yellow literally only because this is the color that we have going on the outside, and I went with kind of the same like extra block on the bottom, extra block on the top kind of thing. I don't know that I like it on the interior, but we're gonna stick that there for now just to hide the redstone. I might come up with something better in a few minutes. Let's see what we can do now to get the floors looking a little cleaner. Now, the first thing I think I would like to try is buying a little bit of wool from Mr. Saram's shop. Let's grab my wallet, plop that down, take my diamonds. We need red wool. Where's red wool? There's red wool. 2 diamonds per stack. Oh my goodness, that is expensive, but okay. Let me just take a stack of those. All right, let's see if this red carpet will do the trick. I think just might be what we need. Can we slide under? Yes! I'm getting so good at that. There we go. That's completed. Wrapped around. I don't like how that looks with the switch up there. Yeah, that's much cleaner, even though it's not centered. That is much cleaner. Now all we need to do, I think, is fully stock this thing, because yeah, we're pretty low on supplies. I really need to step up my game and get this stuff crafted. But that is part of what we're doing today. Now it's time to get the cobblestone farm set up so that we can start making these a little bit more efficiently. But before we leave, let me just one more time. Yeah, there it goes. Oh, I love that. Okay, turn the lights off because we're leaving. Yep, store's closing. There we go. Okay, ooh. That makes me feel good. That makes me feel real good. All right, let's get this farm set up. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't leave it like that. I had to hide the redstone. So I went ahead and I built the walls up just a little bit farther. The store now kind of looks like it has a forehead, but that's okay. I leveled out, slabbed it off. All the redstone is hidden. It's all looking good. And now I can sleep much better at night. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I would say that's a job well done. I think the shop is looking fantastic. It's not too simple, not too crazy. I think it's just right. And I think with that, it's time to decorate the shop off the to-do list. Now let's go ahead and tackle this cobblestone generator. I've gone ahead and collected all the materials I think we're going to need. I got some lava buckets, some glass, some smooth stone and regular stone for building blocks, and my redstone big brain box right here, chock full of stuff I think I might need. Let's get to work. Okay, now as far as I can tell, this is not going to be a too terribly difficult process. I am going to be following along with the tutorial. I did remember who it was by. It's Ilmango's design. I'm sorry, it completely skipped my brain. I was invisible. Goodbye. Yes, this is an Ilmango design. It was done by Mumbo on Hermitcraft. That is where I'm getting this idea from, but it looks like just such a wonderful design. Like I can't not use it, and I definitely can't make a design better than it. So why would I not use it? What? Just because it was made by someone else? Well, what is this? This is no. We need all the cobblestone. But yes, like I said, I'm going to be doing this in a little bit of an update clip type fashion, like I did with my witch farms. I'm going to be following along with a tutorial. Let's get this thing done. So my first step is going to be to go ahead and nerd pull myself up into the sky. I'm going to go up to 32. So we should be 32 blocks into the sky. And now we need 9 blocks of glass. And then goes the pistons. And now we place some blocks along this side. Alright, then we got some blocks for the water sources. Let's go ahead and throw our water sources in. One on each side. Now we need the redstone dust along the top here. Then we place a repeater right there. And now we just repeat that on up a few times. So now we have something looking kind of like this. Looking pretty industrial, I'm not going to lie. Golly, I hope I put this together correctly so far. because throwing in the lava now and it not being correct could be a real problem. I did only build 3 of these, by the way. If you guys watched the tutorial, or if you're trying to build this along with me, then in the tutorial, he builds 1 more layer of this thing, and I don't know if that's gonna matter. I just didn't have enough pistons, and I don't have enough iron to make more pistons, so I'm just kind of going with what I have available to me right now. I think this should still make way more cobblestone than I could ever actually use. I really hope this isn't going to be a problem for me. Okay, so he says put all of the lava right into the center. I think that will flow off the edges, won't it? You know what, I don't feel like risking it. I'm putting in blocks. Putting in blocks, not risking it. Okay, just in case the lava does flow too far or something weird happens. Not interested. Okay. So that spreads there. Spreads there. Okay. That's as far as it goes. Now we just have to make absolutely super extra sure that we never go anywhere near this again. Okay, so now it's time for repeater spam, and it looks like he's taking it from the top here. Okay, now the first one here needs to be on 2 ticks, and the rest of these go on to 4. Okay, now we come out 4 more blocks. We're gonna have a block there and a block here. A repeater facing this way. Yeah, repeater facing this way, 2 ticks. Redstone on down. Now I need a sticky piston. And then another sticky piston out here. Now we need 8 of these. Now we need more repeaters. First one's on 3 ticks, the rest are on 4. Wait a second. No! 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 Oh. Oh, I'm such a derp. Oh, I'm such a derp. No. I built this whole thing on the wrong side. This whole thing was supposed to go that way. No. Oh boy. Okay, corrections made. Everything's been flip-flopped. I think I did everything correctly. I can't believe I did that. Okay, now we need to make the clock out the back. So we need this guy here. Bunch more blocks. I'm just gonna start using stone now. Put the repeaters in all the way down to 4 ticks. Except for this last one, goes down to 3. Now I need another sticky piston out there. And then another system out this way. And then we put a lever here, the on-off switch, which we are not using quite yet. And I think I'm gonna wire that probably down to the ground for a little bit easier access. Okay, so after a short intermission, after I realized I didn't have everything I needed for this project, I am ready to go ahead and make this TNT duplicator. I've never made one of these before, and, well, it's gonna be a good learning process. They look complicated, like when you see them in action, but after I watched the tutorial once, and it was like, those are so simple. Why are they so simple? TNT on top. Now I need some blocks along the sides here to make sure everything stays in place. Now I need a wall on top and some slime blocks. And they're going to come off the back end in kind of an L shape. And then we need another one here. And then down and back. And now we need the dead coral and put that right here. And I'm going to hop back up here because I'm going to need my detector rail right here. And then my minecart, put that on top. And then I need to try to put a sticky piston out the back here. And now I need to wire it up, so I'm going to take down my scaffolding here. Let me just plug this thing right in. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Okay, I think everything's primed. Now, this looks like an absolute monstrosity. Oh, this is a mess. Okay, so we still have to make the collection system down there. But I really want to test this thing. I want to see if I did this right. I did follow along with the tutorial, basically block for block, other than using a little bit of stone here, except for concrete. Can I turn it on? Am I gonna break anything? I have no idea how this thing works. That did did absolutely nothing. Did I put the Did I put that in the wrong place? Ah, there we go. That's falling too far. Yeah. That's not how that's supposed to work. Oh, I think I found the culprit. I think I found the culprit. This is supposed to be a sticky piston. Yeah, this is supposed to be a sticky piston. So let me put a sticky piston there. Put that there. All right, let's give this thing her second maiden's voyage. Let's see what happens here. There we go. Now it's working right. That was my problem. Okay. Lovely. So now, theoretically, I'll copy this design, mirror it over there. But I don't know if I need that much cobblestone quite yet, so I'm going to build up the collection system. We're going to run this thing for a little bit, see how much cobble I actually get, and then we can decide if we need a second module. Alright, there we go. Looks like all the water is in place. The collection system should be ready to go. Now all I need to do is run this underground. And we've done all this water stream linking before, so I'm just going to get this done real quick. Okay, water systems are in. This took a lot longer than I expected it to, but if we just throw an item down, you can see it travels right on into the water stream. Perfectly fine. We'll go up into our storage system. Now all I need to do is designate one of these hoppers to collecting our stone. So I'll have cobblestone filtering into here, and let's go ahead and give cobblestone 2 slots, I think. Because we will be getting plenty and plenty of cobblestone. Now, let's give this thing a test run. Let's turn this thing on, let it run for a second, and just... Why can't I land on things today? Oh my gosh! I've done this like 14 times today. Okay, this is it. There we go. Okay, now, as I was saying, let's turn this thing on, let it run for a minute, and just double check that all of our cobblestone is filtering into those chests. And then all we need to do is wire this button, or this lever rather, down. And I would like to try to link it up to this. So let's just let this thing go for a second. Holy cow. I literally only had this thing running for like maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes at most. No, 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. That's probably as close as I can get to an accurate guess. I wasn't timing it, but like 5 minutes. Look at this. Look at this. It's just going around and around and around. My hoppers can't keep up. It's trying. They're trying. They're trying so hard. They're trying so hard. Look at that. I'll never need more than 2 double chest rows of cobblestone. Like, look at the amount of cobblestone I'm gonna have stored in here. I'm never gonna need more than this. But I have more being generated with only half of the farm built. What is this thing? Holy cow. Okay. That thing is absolutely insane. Like, it is pushing out so many items. Now, sadly, I think that's going to be it for today's episode. I know we didn't get quite around to doing the iron farm, and I do apologize. Hopefully, that'll be one of the first things we tackle in the next episode. I should be able to prepare for that between episodes, getting some villagers together, preparing them, moving them over here, getting them ready to actually transport into the new permanent home, creating iron for the entire world. Alright, real quick before we go, let me update the project board. Cobblestone Generator completed. One day soon. Now, if you will excuse me, I'm going to retreat to where I always go between videos. Just gonna wait here. Just gonna wait here for the next one. And I actually have something to show you guys. A clip that I recorded a few weeks ago. Actually, just after Halloween night. That somehow I forgot to actually work into a video. So, please enjoy that little flashback clip. But before I send you off to watch that little clip, I just want to say, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you did, of course, make sure you show your support as always, as it does help out a whole heck of a lot. Subscribe if you guys are indeed new here, and share this video with your friends. With that, I'm gonna get out of here. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace. Alright, let's see here. Alright, Lily's at her, I think Lily should be at her base. Let's see if she's here. Ah, yes! She's home.
Hello!
Hello there.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm Great. I'm here on totally Halloween night. This is because
Totally.
the game totally just ended.
Yep.
I've brought you a fun fact. You've won the game.
Oh,
You've won
really?
the game. You got the highest score. You had the best.
Heck yeah!
You had the best tokens per minute. You've officially won the game. This variation of the game.
Yay!
So I've brought you your prize.
Ooh.
Are you
Prize.
as your face prepared? And I hope you're gonna like this. I put this
Okay.
together not specifically for you, but a lot of the stuff in here is stuff you've been needing. So I'm excited. Hopefully you're gonna like it.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. That is. Oh my. I'm speechless. I lost. I can't English no more. I can't. Oh my god. I've forgotten how to English. Whoa. Wow. I can't stop looking at it. It's beautiful. It's freaking gorgeous. Oh, this TNT. Oh, my child. But look at the freaking. Oh, that's 8 diamond blocks. Oh, am I keeping the shulker or are you keeping the shulker?
Yeah, it's your super awesome Halloween maze prize.
Thank you.
But you can never rename it. That's the rule.
Okay. I'll put it on my wall or something just to remind me of this moment.
I'm glad you took the time to make some runs. I'm glad you did the thing and won the prize. And hopefully you'll be back for round 2.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Bye.
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 Bye.